My CEO wife wanted to test if I was only after her money. So she handed me $10 million. Go spend it on whatever you want. She figured if I blew it on cars and a mansion, she figured if I blew it all on cars and a house, she'd divorce me on the spot. What she didn't expect was, I took that $10 million and hired the world's most renowned hypnotist to wipe every single one of my memories. The hypnotist stared at me, visibly stunned. He said, after this, there's a real chance you come out the other side a completely different person. Once the session is done, where do you want me to take you? I thought for a moment, then wrote a phone number on a piece of paper. This is my wife's number. Please return me to her. Saying that out loud, I don't know why, but my eyes started to burn. But if she doesn't come, could you take me to Moon Bay instead? The hypnotist looked at me with this heartbroken expression, then nodded without hesitation. All right, let's begin. The pendulum swung. I slowly shut my eyes as flashes of the past started drifting through my mind. When it was over, the hypnotist picked up the number I'd written and texted Gu Qinghan, your husband's been here 2 days, come get him fast. Gu Qinghan got the message while sitting in an ICU room. Staring at the ward, she'd barely survived. She felt a quiet wave of relief wash over her. Her assistant walked over right then, phone in hand. Ma'am, you've got a text. Gu Qinghan took the phone and read the message with a cold, detached look. Then she laughed it off. Are scammers seriously this dumb now? Feng Mo was literally knocked out in the room next door. No way he snuck out of the hospital. Total scam, obviously, but after she put down the phone, something felt off. She couldn't shake it. She shot up and rushed straight to the room next door. Just needed to check with her own eyes that I was still there. But when she pushed open the door, her face went completely blank. I wasn't there. The bed was made perfectly, on sheets folded, everything neat. Like someone had made a point of saying goodbye. So that text, I was real? Feng Mo, could you be any more reckless? You just had surgery, and you're already out there getting scammed? Ma'am, we got a location. Get the car ready. We're heading to Eden Garden on Changhua Avenue. It was a sketchy, overgrown mess of a place. Gu Qinghan didn't think the capital had anywhere this rundown. They searched around and finally spotted me in front of a shop with a foggy mural on it. I was acting strange, making weird gestures, humming totally off-key. Gu Qinghan watched me with confusion creeping into her eyes. This wasn't the me she knew. She walked straight up, no patience in her expression. Who told you to run off by yourself? Your wound isn't even healed yet. The second I saw Gu Qinghan, I jumped back like a foot, face full of fear. That reaction gave her a bad feeling deep in her gut. Who are you? I'm your wife. I clearly didn't buy it. I turned and bolted straight into the fog house. Gu Qinghan followed inside. I hid behind the hypnotist, just peeking my head out, staring at her with pure panic. Gu Qinghan could see it. I had no idea who she was. She turned to the hypnotist, eyes dark. What did you do to my husband? She thought he'd used some shady drug on me. The hypnotist tossed her a contract. He reached out to me a month ago and asked me to hypnotize him. Gu Qinghan noticed his credentials. Turns out he was one of the top hypnotists in the world. She still couldn't understand why I'd done this. If I was struggling, she could have helped. Gu Qinghan opened the contract. It was detailed. Services listed, prices clear. But when she got to the service items, her whole world stopped. Item 1. Help Feng Mo forget his birth, his mother, and his brother. Item 2. Forget the fact that he's married. Erase every trace of Gu Qinghan. Item 3. Forget the pain of donating his kidney. Final item. Teach Feng Mo to love himself. Gu Qinghan's whole body trembled. Her eyes were full of disbelief. You forged this, didn't you? She said, voice shaking. Feng Mo would never do something like this. The hypnotist explained. He originally only wanted to wipe one person's memory, but once he saw the pricing, he just kept adding items. We made a deal. I'd help him forget everything, and he'd hand over everything he owned as payment. Bottom line, the Feng Mo standing here now has nothing. No money, no memories, no past. Do you still love him? He said before the wipe. If you don't love him anymore, take him to Moon Bay. The moment she heard Moon Bay, Gu Qinghan's body went stiff. Her expression cracked like ice. She thought back over these past months. Every time she'd seen me, I was asleep. She never thought twice about it. Now she realized how blind she'd been. I'd been planning this for a whole month. I just couldn't bring myself to see her, so I'd fake sleeping to avoid her. Gu Qinghan felt a heavy, suffocating weight in her chest as she looked at me, oblivious, like a stranger. Feng Mo, drop the act. A hypnotist can't just erase your memories like that. It's just a trick. She reached out to grab me. I jumped and squirmed away, clinging to the hypnotist for protection. Master, I don't want to go with her. She's mean to me. She always hurts me. Please don't make me go with her.